Hey guys. Okay, so um it is now the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, all that good stuff. I hope that if you guys go out shopping or if you did go out shopping that of course you are safe and don't get hurt, or you were safe and you didn't get hurt, didn't fight. And like anyone else says, if you did go and you saw a fight, you were a decent human being and you turned your camera horizontal. Alright, anyways, sorry. That's me being silly. And I stole that from my friend. um, so, first of all, I want to say that, um, you know, there was a big thing about Black Friday versus Thanksgiving and things of that sort. Now, I myself never was a fan of going Black Friday shopping. Of course, I didn't really understand it. Was so young that, like, it wasn't any worry to me. Um, and of course, things have changed now because I have my family, I have my son, um, and um, at this point, you know, my son's father and I, um, we are divorced, so we um, share our time, which is awesome. We get along with no issue and stuff like that, which I am very thankful for that. Um, you know, I could not have asked for anything better than that because, you know, um, it's very important for kids to be able to have a life that is worry free and wonder free of why is mommy or why is daddy doing this, and them think that it's their fault. Um, so I am very thankful that we are able to get along and do this. Anyways, so, I went and I had my dinner with my family. It was great. We all had fun. And um, then for my family, they're the ones who say, okay, here's this money, go get this. So it wasn't, um, I didn't feel bad for going on and doing the shopping myself because I did get to spend time with family. I actually got to interact with the youngest cousin, and she was just a joy. Um, I was actually hoping that when I took my older two cousins back, that I would get to see her again because, she really wanted me to go and see the Christmas tree, and her parents weren't ready to go home yet. And I told her, if she's still awake and stuff, then I would come in and see her and see the tree. So that's going to have to be something, oh my gosh, something that we do later. Um, so basically, I went shopping and I believe I got everything really that I needed. Um, and so that was good. Um, anyways, yeah. So you guys know, or at least I've talked about it before, rambling is kind of a side effect or symptom, I guess, of bipolar disorder. Um, so I took my cousins with me, shopping and stuff, and um, one of the things that I do, whether or not I have anyone with me, is I try to show kindness to anyone. Whenever I checked out, I understand that people have to work these holidays. I actually worked last year for Thanksgiving, um, and the year before. So, I mean, and I think the year before that. So, I mean, it's I understand not being able to be home and see your family, and then also even when, you know, when I lived, I was involved with the being part of a military family and things of that sort. I understand that it's hard on the family and hard on the person that's gone, to not be able to be there. So, for one, I am thankful for all my brothers and sisters who were working today. I'm thankful for the troops who were gone away from their families. People that I am close to, honestly, that have been gone for months now. I'm thankful for all of them, and then I'm also thankful for the ones that are able to be here. We've had troops that have passed, and and they're not able to be with their families. I'm thankful for the ones who made that sacrifice. I'm also thankful for the ones who are currently making sacrifices. And that goes with our workers who got pulled away from their families today because people wanted to go Black Friday shopping. And so, when I was checking out, I said, thank you for coming out and being here and making it able for us to be able to come in and shop. I said, I really appreciate you guys. And, all the way through, I said that. The police officers who were standing at the doors, I said thank you to them. Happy Thanksgiving, even though you are here and you're doing this. That's just how I am. We get on out, go home, or at least get out to go take the kids home and stuff like that. There's people walking around. This guy was walking into the store and he didn't shut his car door enough to where it clicked in, so it kind of opened back up. I rolled down my window, hey, your door opened. So he had to go back, of course, and close it. But no one was able to get in there. There were some kittens at the store, and I can't have kittens. I can't. I am allergic to them, and I have dogs, and honestly, my dogs would probably eat them. Sorry, but it's true. So I'm not going to put them in that kind of danger, but I went in, I bought some cat food for them, set it out, let the manager know, and then I posted a picture on Facebook saying, hey, there's some kitties here, someone come and get them. Things like that. And, then all at the same time, I'm silly, I'm crazy, I act a fool. Especially when my cousin's around, because one, it either embarrasses them, or two, they have fun too. Or it embarrasses them and then they have fun because they can't really do anything about it. So yeah, I'm that awesome cousin. But one of them said, she said, you act like you have a mental illness or something. And I said, and right about the time that this was said, I was in the process of getting my son. So his dad arrived with him, and I said, well, actually, I do. And she said, she kind of laughed. I said, I'm bipolar. And, and she's like, what? And I said, yeah. And I got out of the car and all this, and then when I got back in the car, she didn't, continue any kind of questioning about it. But, excuse me. Every time I start a video, I start to yawn. And the reason I start a video this late is because I'm not tired. Figures. Anyways, I was like, yeah, I'm bipolar. And got back in the car, she never said anything. So, that, and one of the big things, something around the holidays is, unfortunately, we have people who, take their lives because it's the holidays. They're sad because they don't have anyone, or they feel like they don't have anyone, and things of that sort. And, you know, I didn't experience the thoughts that some kids have these days. And so really, I'm taken back by it. Because they think, you know, it's a joke. It's not understood, you know, if someone is self-harming. Evidently, it's for looks or it's serious. And usually they say it's for looks. But how do we know if that's, you know, not if it's not serious? I mean, you know, you always have that one that they really mean it because, you know, they have something going on in their life. And, you know, I don't think it's funny. You know, there's things that I do that, you know, I separate myself from people. I stay quiet. I sleep. I do this. I do that. And I am thankful that I have people who will come and check on me. Because, you know, it's helpful. They kind of make sure that I'm not in a bad place, you know. And I don't think kids understand it, or they don't want to understand it. So I'm not really sure, but it's a goal of mine to hopefully make sure that that it can be learned about. So, anyways, I just want, you know, the reason I post things about bipolar disorder updates and things like that is because I'd like people to know, you know, what's a good day, what's a bad day, what am I worrying about. I've been rambling today. I've been, you know, this last week I've been through all of the emotions that I could go through. Yeah. And I've been, you know, I went to my therapy on Wednesday and it was really good. I had a lot of breakthroughs and things of that sort. So, you know, if everything's good. I don't I don't regret going and asking for help at all. Even though I do have my bad days and stuff like that, I feel like my life is getting put back together slowly, but it's going. But yeah, honestly, I don't even know why I made this video, other than starting with saying thank you to everyone who made the sacrifices that they did today and that they do all the time. It's not just about today, it's everything. It's who makes a sacrifice to, you know, every single day, putting their life on the line or just going out and, you know, working to provide for their family. This is things that we should be appreciative for. People who provide homes to people who don't have a place to go. Mothers who do everything they can for their children. Fathers who do everything they can for their children. You know, setting bitterness aside to do what's best for other people. that's what we should be thankful for, not for the Black Friday sales. We should be thankful for the people who make things happen. Thankful for, the good people in our life who truly care for us, care for others, care for their families, and, just make the world a better place. And when I say any of this, it's because I truly am thankful. I'm thankful for the opportunities that I've ever had. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for the fact that I have a beautiful son who is such a free spirit, and, that I and his father can get along, as well as his family. I am so thankful for my family and, my in-laws. Yeah, I'm thankful for all of them. So, if you take anything from this, please take that Thanksgiving is not just one day for us to tell everyone how thankful we are for them. Even though it does happen, I'm not saying it doesn't, because it really does happen. I do it too. But it should be a practice to let people know how thankful we are for them, to them, for what they do every single day. And that is my appreciation rant kind of deal thing, rambling and all of that. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week. Basically, yeah. So, I wanted to do a little bit of a rant on some other stuff too, but, I'm just going to leave it right here, and in the next couple of videos, maybe we can discuss that. So, yeah. Happy November, guys. And guess what? It is officially time to start singing Christmas carols. No more Elf Day or reindeer. Love you guys. Where's the button?